This is Stephen with Sailing in Our 50s. Friday morning out here at Sippermore Point, and we're just going past the lighthouse and headed out into Vermilion Bay. It's early in the morning, about 6:45 or so, and I'm going to do a little bit of work on the boat today, but I thought, well, everything's wet right now anyway from the dew overnight, so might as well go out and sail for an hour or two. And then we'll come back in. We're going to try to do a little bit of caulking around the windows and the port lights and see if we can fix some leaks, and then maybe do a little bit of deck painting today. Haven't had my coffee yet, so I figured what better place to have your coffee than out on the water under sail. Very light winds today, very calm conditions, but we should be able to get enough wind to do something with it. So we'll see you out there. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous out here this morning on Vermilion Bay. We're under sail now and going at about 3 knots and got a nice little breeze and just an absolutely beautiful morning. Absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. Well, we've got the tiller tamer hooked up and it's working pretty good, and just a nice breeze this morning and still going about 2.5 to 3 knots. So not a lot of speed, but a nice, easy and smooth sail out here on the bay today. Well, that was quite a gift this morning to have those dolphins show up. Really enjoyed it. They stayed around us for a few minutes, and then I saw them off in the distance once, 2 of them, and then they disappeared after that. I haven't seen them since. But maybe when we turn back to go in here in a minute, maybe they'll rejoin us. But that was really a nice treat this morning. To do a little bit of work on the boat today, so couldn't stay out too terribly long. Well, just absolutely beautiful here today, though. I'd like to sail all day long, but got things I've got to do to the boat, and there's also a couple of tropical storms that are brewing. They're talking about one possibly coming up here. You know, we've already had earlier in the season Tropical Storm Cristobal, the very first one, I think, of the season, came and we took almost a direct hit, but fortunately it was a tropical storm and it wasn't that bad. And then we had the outer bands of Tropical Storm Hannah. So who knows what's going to happen next with this other tropical storm that's forming down in the Gulf of Mexico. Hopefully it won't be too bad. It's been a good season, had some good sailing and everything this summer, but the hurricane season is sure not over, so hopefully it'll be all right. Well, we had a really good day on the boat today. We had dolphins, and that was awesome, having dolphins swimming by the boat, and pretty productive afternoon. We got some leak proofing done and some different things done on the boat. And another development has happened here. Now look at this story from the Orlando Sentinel. Check this out. It says, once in a lifetime, 2 hurricanes, same place, same time. It's going to be Hurricane Laura and Hurricane Marco. Here's one of them here, and here's the other one here. Both headed right towards us. Well, this year we've had Tropical Storm Cristobal, we've had Tropical Storm Hannah, and now we're going to have, it looks like, Hurricane Marco and Hurricane Laura. 2 hurricanes in the Gulf. First time, as far as I know, that it's ever happened. And so all I can say is 2020 has been some kind of a year. This is Stephen with Sailing in Our 50s.